if you are a highly sensitive person, you will have specific challenges in your life, and it can be difficult to know how to deal with these challenges. Now, what I'm about to tell you is not in any way based on science. I'm not a health or a mental health professional in any way. It is all based on my own experiences. So if you need medical advice or a mental health professional, please find that elsewhere. Just a disclaimer. So, from my experience, there are things that we can do to deal with our sensitive trait. Now, being highly sensitive is a natural thing. Roughly 20% of us are highly sensitive, and it's a spectrum, so some may be more, some may be less. Three simple things that might be helpful in dealing with this is, first of all, respecting your limits. Now, when we are sensitive, we also tend to get overstimulated by our environments, and this will also happen even if you are an extroverted, sensitive person. Most of us are introverted, but so it's not only with crowds, it's just in general with sensory inputs. And this can cause overstimulation, meaning that our nervous system is like overactive in some sense. So knowing when to take a rest is very, very important. Your body will most likely tell you what you need, and the most important thing you can do is to listen to that. Because if you cross that limit, you are in risk of burning out, and that would not be good for you, not for anyone. So being mindful of where your limit is and hitting the brakes. And again, I'm speaking from my own experience of why this is very important. So the second thing is also related to this. If you get overstimulated, if your body is telling you you need something, then find ways that are helpful for you to deal with this. Sometimes all I need after being overstimulated from being out in the world, going to work, all these things, is just lying in my bedroom, lights off, with my headphones on, with this meditative music. It can also be deep breathing. It can be all of these things that creates a sense of relief and that calms your nerves, that has a calming effect on your nervous system. So it can be a lot of different things. Find out what works for you. So the third and last thing I want to talk about is, again, also related to the two other things about respecting your limits and knowing how to calm your nervous system. And it is engaging in activities that you enjoy and that will look different to all of us, because we are all different and unique in our own ways. It could be creative activities, it could be doing practical things, it could be going outside, just things that give you a sense of energy. And it is closely connected to this, what I talked about earlier, having a sense of relief, dealing with overstimulation. But if we don't engage in these activities that bring us joy, then we are not also protecting ourselves from the downs. So it's about balance and finding this. And it can be hard for all of us, myself included. So please also be kind to yourself in trying to maybe change some of the things in your life, because that is very hard, and it is okay, and it takes time for all of us. What matters the most is that we know what we need, and when we know these things, if we listen to our body, if we have a list of the things that we enjoy, the things that make us happy, that may also help us calm our nervous system, that may also help us rest from overstimulation, then we are able to help ourselves deal with being highly sensitive. Because being highly sensitive in this world is, it wasn't built for us. It is filled with too many sensory inputs and too much violence, too much of what our system has a hard time dealing with. So that was all I had to say today, and with those words I just want to send you peace.